Hey, Nicholas. Can I talk to you about Erica?
What's going on, Christina? Did something happen? Erica mentioned the other day that she got accepted to her top choice college.
Yes, that's what it's about. I need to pay the college entrance fee, but I'm a bit short on funds.
Really? Not enough money? For the entrance fee? We're not talking about a significant amount, right?
It's about $2,500.
I've been consistently paying child support since our divorce, right? Haven't I been saving up?
Saving up. $500 a month is far from sufficient. Erica has a tutor, so if you just thought for a second, you would know that's not enough. You need to contribute more.
I've never heard of having to pay more child support than the court-approved amount. If you needed more money for her tutor, you should have informed me earlier.
I shouldn't have to tell you. You should be able to figure it out. You've always been so clueless.
Fine. So, how much are you short by?
I already told you, $2,500.
What? You need the entire amount?
That's what I keep telling you.
But you've been working steadily at the same place, right, Christina? You're really telling me you don't have any savings to contribute?
Look, I don't have any. A receptionist's salary isn't all that high.
Not all that high? Still,
What? Are you really going to be stingy when it comes to Erica's future? How can you even call yourself a father, Nicholas?
I'm not being stingy. I'll pay. Can you provide me with the payment details?
Just transfer it to my account.
Why? If you give me the college's payment details, I can pay directly. We won't need to pay transfer fees twice. And it'll save you the trouble.
Oh, you're such a bother. I don't have the payment details right now.
You don't have them? So you're still not home.
I'm working overtime tonight.
Then you can give me the payment details after you get home.
What? You don't trust me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just that you've done this kind of thing in the past, Christina.
What do you mean, this kind of thing?
I'm saying that you started coming home late and spending much more. I don't know what you were doing, but you did leave Erica to take care of herself for some time.
That's not a fair way of putting it.
There were so many times I came back from work, and Erica was just having a microwave meal alone.
Erica was in junior high at the time. She was old enough to make dinner by herself. Microwave meals these days can taste pretty good. You were making a big deal out of nothing.
Of course, it's normal to worry about my own daughter. It's not about the microwave meals themselves. If you had told me you were going to be back late, I would have gone home earlier. Family should help each other, don't you think?
You're such a nag. We're not family anymore, so what does it matter?
I don't really care what you do with the money you earned yourself. But think about Erica as well.
I do think about her. That's why we're discussing college fees.
Are you really going to use that money for Erica? It's only right as a parent to have savings for your child's sake, especially for college expenses.
Another lecture? You've always been so self-righteous since we got married. Who do you think you are?
This isn't a lecture. I just want to have a discussion. But as always, you're making it about yourself.
That's why we got divorced. What is there to discuss now?
But Erica is your daughter as well as mine. So we have to work together for her best interests. It's too late now. But I regret not having fought harder for custody of Erica.
I couldn't hand Erica over to you when you didn't have a clue how to do housework. Children should stay with their mothers.
I would have agreed in the past. But when you're behaving strangely like this, Christina, I'm not so sure.
What do you mean by strange?
Erica mentioned the other day. She said you've been spending a lot of time outside. Especially since we divorced. You've been coming home late these days. Are you dating some questionable men again?
What do you mean, again? You accused me of cheating on you. But how many times have I told you that I wasn't?
Sure, at the time. We ended up divorcing without any proof of infidelity. But the fact remains that you were acting strangely. And spending a lot of time away from home.
So what? Is it a crime now to spend some time away from home? And I'm single now. You have no right to criticize what I do.
You're not my wife anymore, but you're still a mother. Stop worrying Erica all the time.
Oh, enough. I should have realized not to rely on you.
Anyway, text me the college's payment details later.
It's fine. I don't need the money. You're useless.
Erica, what are you doing?
I'm watching TV.
Where is Mom?
She's not home yet.
Again?
Usually, she comes home around midnight these days. Sometimes she returns in a taxi while intoxicated.
I'm disappointed in her.
At least I can watch all the reality TV I want without anyone stopping me.
I suppose it's alright as long as you're happy, Erica. Mom informed me about the college entrance fee. What happened to it?
It seems she hasn't paid it yet. I only have 3 days left until the deadline. If things continue like this, I won't be able to attend my first choice college.
Don't worry. If Mom hasn't paid by the day before, I'll take care of it.
Really? I've been working and saving up. But I was worried because I didn't have enough.
You should keep your own savings for your future.
Thanks, Dad. I'll repay you double once I become an English teacher.
I'll be looking forward to that. You've always had a love for books. So I'm sure you have what it takes.
Yep, I'll work hard.
Erica, if you're okay with it, you can live with me while attending college. My house is closer, right?
I would like that, but I wonder what Mom would say.
Mom does love having you around.
I don't think that's entirely accurate. Mom just likes having me as proof that she's winning against you.
Huh? Winning against me?
She wants to prove that she's working hard and succeeding as a single mother. Isn't it similar to posting pictures of fancy food at a cafe on Instagram? She just wants to show that she's number one.
You're quite perceptive.
She can't stand it when things don't go her way. Mom comes home late, but she's very strict about my curfew. She even makes me leave my phone in the living room and go to bed by 10 p.m.
You're still in high school. She's just trying to make sure you're safe.
That's not true. Mom checks my texts at night.
What?
She reads all the conversations I have with you, Dad. She always wants to have the upper hand in her interactions with you.
You know some difficult idioms, Erica. You'll make a great English teacher. The upper hand, right? I suppose so.
I think Mom still resents you for initiating the divorce. It seemed to damage her pride. That's why she's always desperate to outdo you.
Life isn't about winning or losing.
That's what I believe too, but not Mom.
Hey, won't Mom get angry if she sees these texts?
It's fine. I realized that Mom snoops on my texts. So I delete them before going to bed.
That's Gen Z for you. You're one step ahead of Mom.
I'm done with TV, so I think I'll go make dinner.
Okay. Make sure to lock up safely.
Dad, are you still awake? Sorry, I know it's late.
What's up?
I checked with Mom today. And she still hasn't paid the college entrance fee. Dad, I won't be able to go to college unless you give me the money. Can you transfer it to my account? I'll handle the rest.
Why did you text me that? You could have asked me since I'm right next to you.
Huh? What do you mean? I'm in my bedroom.
It's Christina, right? Don't you even check if your daughter is in her room. After you come home? You should be ashamed to call yourself a mother.
What do you mean ashamed? You have no right to call me that. You're a waste of space, Nicholas.
So it is you, Christina.
What's going on? Did Erica come to visit you?
Erica came over. Because she was worried about the college entrance fee. She said you hadn't paid yet, so I paid instead.
Oh, really?
I'll have Erica stay with me for a while. It seems like she left her phone. So I'll pick it up tomorrow morning along with her clothes.
What? Why isn't Erica coming home? I'll go pick her up right now.
You're going to drive? I bet you're drunk.
And? What's wrong with that?
Erica came crying to me, asking for help. She said her mother wasn't thinking of her at all.
She said what?
She might speak in a mature way like an adult these days. But she's still a teenager. She needs her parents' support.
I think about what's best for Erica too.
Then why aren't you paying for her college fees? Isn't it her dream to become a teacher?
What a boring dream.
What on earth are you saying?
She's a girl, so she ought to have more fun. She's being way too safe and boring from such a young age. She doesn't need to go to college.
Christina, you don't get a pass to say anything you want just because you're drunk. Do you even realize how hard Erica worked to get into college? You've been watching all that by her side. But now you have the audacity to tell her not to go?
Shut up. Erica's 18 now. She should start earning her keep. When she gets a little older, she can just get married. If she tries to pursue a proper career, she'll end up without a decent man like me.
Erica is so close to her dream now. And that's all you can say as her mother? Are you really thinking about her future?
I am, and that's exactly why I'm saying she shouldn't go to college.
I'm not just talking about Erica's future. What about yours?
Huh? Mine?
I went downtown to eat out with a coworker. I happened to see you, Christina. It was 2 days ago. I saw you talking to a drug dealer.
There are a lot of drug dealers around there. He was harassing me.
It didn't look like harassment to me. It looked like you willingly gave him money in return for something.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you sure you're not mistaking someone else for me?
It seems it wasn't an affair after all. I would have never guessed you had another habit. Now it makes sense why you were always short on money.
It's money that I earned myself, so it's none of your business.
How do you plan to sustain this expensive hobby of yours? Are you going to deplete all your savings and keep asking people for money?
That's still in the future. I'm tired of being surrounded by such a straight-laced daughter and ex-husband. I'm not the kind of person who can live such a boring life.
I see you've fallen for their marketing. They just like making you feel special.
I didn't fall for anything. He tells me he's impressed by my courage to break rules for an exciting life.
That's just drug dealer 101. Why don't you take a good, hard look at yourself?
Someone as uptight as you wouldn't understand, Nicholas. He doesn't say those things to just anybody. He doesn't see me as just a customer. He respects me for who I am.
That's how they stay in business, by making you feel that connection. Most people pretend to be fooled and spend a little money. Who the hell actually believes that nonsense? And spends their entire life savings on such a habit?
See? You're always so self-righteous. You can't impose your views on everyone else in the world.
I'm not saying that. I always wished for your and Erica's happiness while we were married. But you were always chasing your own hedonistic happiness, Christina. No wonder we weren't compatible.
What is this happiness you talk about then, Nicholas? Don't impose your mundane values on me. I'm the only one who can make myself happy.
Maybe for you. But I'm Erica's father. So I care about her happiness more than my own.
Fine, you and Erica can do whatever you want. Go live your boring, unexciting lives together without me.
Hey, Nicholas. How is Erica doing?
She's doing just fine. She only has a few classes left until she graduates from high school. So she's mostly working or at home. These days, she cooks dinner a lot.
That's great. I'm glad to hear that you two are getting along.
I'm used to taking care of myself after 4 years of living alone. But it was pleasantly surprising to see how much Erica has grown and how capable she is. Her cooking is really good.
You seem to be enjoying your life.
Of course. Having my daughter living with me has made me really happy. You must be pleased to have all the freedom you want, right, Christina?
Actually, there's something I need to talk to you about. Can I borrow some money from you?
You really need to ask for money from this worthless person? I thought you would be too proud to ask.
This is not a joke. I'm really in trouble here.
Well, we might not be family anymore. But you're still Erica's mother. If it's possible for me to help, sure.
Really?
So how much do you need?
I need $7,000 today.
$7,000? Are you that deep in debt?
No, that's not it. My dealer needs it.
Your dealer?
If he can't pay this money today, he'll be in real trouble with his boss.
You disappoint me. I said all that. But you're just digging yourself deeper and deeper into this.
I tried to stop, but he contacted me.
Of course he would. He's playing you for a fool. Don't you understand?
But he has big dreams of expanding his business in the future. So he needs my help until then.
So you can't support your own daughter's dreams. But you're getting yourself into debt to give money to this guy?
But Erica has you. This guy only has me to rely on.
I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry, but if that's the case, I can't lend you any money.
What? Why?
Because this isn't going to help you, Christina.
Why not? I've maxed out my credit card. I've taken some high-interest loans, and I'm really in trouble. Are you just going to abandon your ex-wife in this situation?
It's what's best for you. I'll get the paperwork done to change Erica's address to here. Christina, you really need to get help and sort out your life.
Oh, get off your high horse. Don't act like you've beaten me just because you won Erica back.
It's not about winning or losing.
You don't mean that. You took Erica away, and now you feel superior to me because of it. But all this happened because you're such a bore, Nicholas.
Are you making it my fault again?
But it's true.
What is this happiness that you talk about, Christina? Don't impose your self-destructive values onto me.
What did you just say?
You say only you can make yourself happy, but I don't believe that. I feel happiness when my family is happy.
Then you could have made me happy. This is all your fault. Why don't we start over so you can fix this?
That's not happening. I was right to divorce you, after all.
What?
I can't satisfy your inflated ego. So I can't give you the kind of happiness you're looking for. I don't respect you, and you're not someone important to me anymore. You're just a pathetic addict who let their life be taken over by this habit. Enjoy your exciting life filled with debt and poverty. In the end, Christina couldn't assist her drug dealer financially, resulting in him terminating their business relationship. Left only with her debts, she took up a night job at a bar after a regular day job. However, her violation of a contract was discovered at her receptionist position, leading to her termination. I've heard she's working tirelessly to make ends meet, juggling a morning shift at a convenience store, an afternoon shift at a fast food restaurant, and her night job at the bar. I suppose she has found the adventurous life she sought, albeit in an unexpected way, as she now faces constant pursuit for her loan repayments. Erica has recently begun her college journey. Both of us have significantly improved our household chores skills compared to 4 years ago. So we now divide them equally between us. Erica is a compassionate young woman. She expresses her desire to reconcile with her mother once she has resolved her debts and stabilized her life. However, it appears that it will take Christina more than 10 years to completely repay all her debts. It seems like my daughter and I will be able to enjoy peaceful and uneventful lives for the foreseeable future.